it's a party, I'm know it. Hey, why me shine with no dime when I slide through? Hey, bitch, I'm elevator high when I slide through.
Yes, sir. Home team. What's happening, home team? This your boy Blackberry Lorex. This is the AFN family. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know how we get busy. Y'all know how we get down. It's Thursday. That make it do what it is. I got my brother in the building. DW, a.k.a. Smiley, a.k.a. Do It, a.k.a. Bump. A.k.a. What's up with you, little bro, little big bro, little big bro, little bro?
Little big bro. Little big bro. How to do?
How you doing?
How to do? Darren, what happened to Darren?
I can't hear nothing. My damn mic done went out. Hold on, y'all.
We hear you.
We hear you.
If you can hear me, Coach, go ahead and get it to him.
What's up, man? What's up, man? Hey, guys. Welcome to the Rex Pick today, man. We finna get busy talking about that trade and everything else. So, let's do it.
I spot the skylights. I gotta push the gas. I'm about to hit the gas station, load up on some blacks. I see a little honey.
What about Big Ant? Go ahead.
Before you slide up in
You know what? I think everybody knew this was bound to happen sooner or later because this shit been going on for like 3 years. So I mean, it was a salary dump. I mean, everybody know this. I mean, if anybody was surprised, then you're a damn lie.
What you guys do, Will? What's up, Will? How you doing today?
What it do, man? What's happening?
Amen. So, first topic today, man. I guess I'm going to start it. But let's get some shout-outs first, man. Like I said, Blackberry having a little technical difficulty right now. I'm going to do these shout-outs for him today, all right? We good with that? All right. So, ATLEO, man, welcome in, man. OG, Big Sam, welcome in. Deshaun Carswell, welcome in, man. Appreciate you guys for hopping on today. Smooth C78, D. Coleman, yes, I said D. Coleman. Early today, y'all. And Dre Murphy, man.
You got time today.
Sinatra, oh man, everybody hopping in right now. Terry Lord, man, appreciate you guys for hopping in, man. But yeah, man, let's do that thing, man. Rex, Blackberry, you back in the house?
I'm back in the house, man. I don't know, my sound just went out, but no damn.
We heard you. You just couldn't hear us. We heard you though.
Yeah, I couldn't hear y'all. But home team, what's happening? Y'all know what time it is. It's Thursday. It's the Rex Pit. It's the AFN family. We do this every single week, giving you the goods. That's not why y'all like that. And y'all know we got some real controversial shit to talk about tonight because Lord have mercy, somebody's prayers was answered. Somebody beat that damn drum. Somebody beat that drum so damn loud that somebody finally said, turn that shit down. We ain't gonna waste no more time. We gonna show y'all we gonna show it to you because I think this is such a hot topic. We gonna show y'all right here at the bottom of the screen the topic, and then we gonna let it marinate on y'all, and then we gonna go down the roll call. My brother, do me a favor, go down the roll call. Just let the topic marinate on the people for a second. Go down the roll call.
Darren, you wasn't here. We did roll call.
We did roll call.
Oh, y'all did?
Yeah.
Damn.
I'd be the for you, brother.
Ain't enough of y'all in the damn building then. That's what that means. Y'all need to come on in the damn building.
Come on
That's
in the
what
building.
that means.
Come to the dark side.
But y'all know who
Come
did just
on.
come off the poach. Y'all know who done came off the poach.
OG, triple
Oh,
OG, double OG,
And, and,
quadruple O.
and
hey,
y'all see what he got on.
Hey, he got on that
that's
white.
our DH right there. That's our DH.
He beat
You,
somebody that day.
you see what he got on.
Uh-oh.
OG,
That's
It's
how I
about
do
to
it.
get spicy
OG.
tonight.
if you don't mind, OG, I'm gonna save you for last on this topic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? If you don't mind. I'm gonna save you for last on this topic because I want to give everybody the opportunity to say what they need to say on this John Collins trade and what in the hell we got out of it, which was a bunch of cockabangy. And after which we just gonna go around the board. I'm gonna say OG for last, then I get my 2 cents at the end. I think this gonna be real fun. Y'all might want to strap in, put on your seatbelts, get your popcorn. It's gonna be a good one, y'all. DW.
¿Qué pasa?
AKA Smiley, AKA Do It. John Collins is finally no longer in Atlanta Hawk. What say you?
This is part of a glorious occasion that the congregation has been praying for a while now. The blessing has been answered by the higher up. And when I mean high up at this point in time, I mean the high up in the basketball gods. As well as whoever Nick Wrestler's son. What? No, I'm sorry, Nick Wrestler. Has helped probably answer that, considering that he has moved up in his position in the team. Now, what we got from it? Wait, let me step back.
What you got from it?
Wait, let me step back. Let me step back. Before I answer, say that part. I got all respect for that man, JC. Even though them PEDs sure did help him, but I hope he get as much money he can from this. All the money he can get from his career. I hope he have a good career over there in Utah, if that's where he end up staying.
He is John the Baptist.
He is John the Baptist. But what we got from it, I mean, what you expect? We got a 2-piece combo from Mrs. Winters today.
That's high class.
No, and
we got to pack a nine. We got to pack a nine later in the Jolly Rancher.
You got a 2-piece from Winn Dixie.
No, I get one even better. We got 2-piece from Piggly Wiggly.
Piggly Wiggly, yeah, exactly.
Piggly Wiggly. We got a 2-piece from Piggly Wiggly.
Half cooked.
Then it was expired. And like you said, we got a yellow Starburst. Nobody likes the yellow Starburst. So
I folks with the yellow Starburst.
You're stupid, but
hey, I like what I like. Fuck you.
I fuck with the yellow one too. You ain't by yourself.
God damn it! It just shut up, both of you. You're just weirdos. Nobody eat the yellow one. But anywho, we got a 2-piece bubblegum and a lifestyle condom. That's what we got from it. So that ain't the point. We got the money out the books. Which opens up all doors and floodgates of heaven to rain down upon us and bless this city.
Here you go. Here it come, y'all. Go ahead. No, my bad. I ain't mean to interrupt. Go ahead.
Pascal Siakam.
Oh, okay. Nope. I thought you were going somewhere totally different.
He ain't coming down here.
If you
Siakam
thought
chasing the bag.
if you thought I was gonna say Bronny James and LeBron James 2024,
That's what I thought you was going.
that's coming later. I'm talking about
Now,
this year. I'm talking about this year.
now
Next
listen.
year. Next year.
If we wait to 2026, I wait on Bryce.
Oh
That
hell.
Bronny ain't that good.
Hey, you right what you're saying?
You right.
Because he better than the both of them.
He better than Bronny. What do you want to call it?
Yeah, he's better than Bronny. But now we ain't gonna wait that long. Trey gonna be looking like Steph Curry at this point at another team if we wait 2026. But yeah, man. Bronny James coming later. We all seen that. But yeah, it just opened up the floodgates for something bigger to actually get with him and DeJounte.
Who all seen that?
Yeah.
Hold on, wait a minute. Go back.
What?
Who all seen Bronny James come to the Atlanta Hawks?
Everybody seen that shit.
What?
It's all over Twitter everywhere. Shit.
It's all
when
over
you
Twitter.
say all, you are indicating that the host of the show also seen that shit coming. But you know why I didn't see it coming? Because I don't give a fuck about Bronny James or LeBron James. And I really don't give a fuck about a damn draft pick after this season. Because it's time for these Hawks to start making some real noise.
Mm-hmm.
And if we know how history has served, the popular damn draft pick, the popular mock draft right after the damn NBA draft, even if they ain't worth a damn, they still go high in the damn draft.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't plan on being that high. So what that tells me with this mock draft is that they talking about the Hawks not being too damn good.
Well, not even in the playoffs, sound like
season.
Me.
Not even making the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you'll make the playoffs, but you know.
Well, not at 17, you ain't making the playoffs.
We made it at 15.
I know 15 and 16 was in the playoff. 17 wasn't.
Oh, wait.
Right.
Oh, that's your one.
So that's what it sounded to me. I see what you're saying, Blackberry. You right.
Well, until we make some moves, that's what they sticking with.
All right. Well, how about it, Coach?
Well,
John Collins, your partner.
You talk about the Happy Meal. I'm talking about Rudy Gay, 36-year-old something.
So we're not talking about Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay is like
36.
What Udonis Islam or
No.
whatever his name is. They both need to go.
You got that man Udonis Islam.
He's 36 years old, man.
They both
That's a real disrespect. That's a real disrespect.
So disrespectful.
First, you chew up the man's name. You disrespect the man's name, and then you call him a senior citizen. I mean, you just, bruh.
I'm gonna give him some stats.
He need to retire. Him and Rudy Gay. I even know Rudy Gay is still in the league. Good God, have mercy. They need a retirement package together.
Yeah, Rudy Gay what school did he come from?
Shoot, probably
he's a Connecticut kid, right? He played with Ray Allen, right? Someone that range, I don't know. But he was the number one pick, though.
Yeah, back in 2002.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. No, 2006. You close.
I see what you did there, Blackberry.
I must be old because I graduated before this kid was born. Damn.
Hold on, wait. No, go ahead, Coach.
Damn. Anyway,
say it ain't so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This man he played 14 minutes last year, right? He averaged 5.2 points a game. He shot 38% from the field goal, 25% from the 3-point, 2.9 rebound. Well, that's John Collins' number. So anyway, and one assist.
Well, that's John Collins.
Well, he averaged about that almost in the playoff. Man, this was a wasted. It was a wasted. I said it was wasted. We didn't get a second round pick. We did save the money, but give me a better body, somebody who's gonna be able to play. Who ain't gonna be on the injured reserve list in like 2 days. So,
Don't worry. He
but
ain't playing.
I actually think they're gonna buy out Rudy Gay. He's not gonna be on this team.
Yes, Rudy Gay is already on the train track to a buyout.
So yeah, I think he's gonna be on the
He
buyout.
ain't even booked no plane ticket to come here. Okay.
So, but that money's for DeAndre. What the name? For Murray. That's what that money's for. They're gonna pay him the max for some strange reason. They're gonna pay him the max. And
God, I hope not.
we're gonna roll out all these young kids, man. They're gonna get these young kids an opportunity. So that's what's gonna happen. So, that's my whole take on this John Collins thing. He's gone. Wish him luck in Utah. And that's all I can say about
Ding dong, the bitches, bitches.
How about it, Ant? What you got?
Well, I'm just happy that big ass contract is gone.
Got more.
I mean,
I wouldn't mind the contract, and if it wasn't for the sorry ass motherfucker that was behind
that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. He getting paid that big ass contract just to not to get 5 rebounds.
2.9.
Come on, bro. You got a 7-foot wingspan.
7'5".
Nah, I'm glad he
With
gone.
Sean Kemp leaping ability.
I wish him luck out in Utah, but no, I'm good on him. I mean, yeah, I wanted a better return, but as long as we cleared up that cap space for something else in the future, then I'm good with it.
I feel you on that. Big Will.
What it do?
Your homeboy is in Utah now.
Hey,
He laughed.
let me tell you something, man. I think it was something that needed to happen, bro. His name kept being in trade rumors for the last 3 years, yeah. You know what I mean? So,
Don't stop.
I mean, they was trying to get rid of him. He wasn't living up to his contract. So they were just gonna take whatever they can get for him. You know what I mean? When nobody trying to give him that for him because he ain't showed that. So I'm real disappointed, man. I expected a lot more out of him. Cause when he first started, man, he was doing his thing. He earned his contract. I ain't gonna need flex. I ain't gonna flex all that. He earned that contract. He was doing his thing. But like once he got caught, like OG Sam used to say, like we got caught with them PEDs, and he couldn't use them no more. Like his talent just dropped. You know what I mean?
He got skinny.
Then he get put out the paint by a point guard and everything. But, man, it was something that needed to be done, and I think by them having his name in the trade talk for so many years, and for anybody that'll wear down on you. You feel what I'm saying? You always in trade rumors and everything, and the organization not coming out and saying, "No, we not trading him. We gonna keep him right here." That'll change the morale of the locker room. You feel what I'm saying? So
you know what though? I'm sorry, Will. No, it won't. He's still getting that money. He ain't gonna mess with shit. As long as his money keep coming, he ain't worried about that shit.
you got to know these little millennial man. Hey, this a different game, man.
You can trade me all on that paycheck keep coming.
Yeah, they ain't like us.
His pockets ain't hurt, but his mental is in pain. His mental is in pain.
Coach, now, coach, these players built different nowadays.
Yeah, they wouldn't born. They wouldn't even thought about it when I was graduating high school. So yeah, I understand.
But
Man.
I think what JJ showed them this year, Jalen Johnson, where he showed them he ready to take that next step. So they felt comfortable with just going ahead and make that trade. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, I thought about the same thing.
So that's why I think they did, and I just want to see like what else they gonna add on to this team. Cause like I said in another show that we did, that your boy Quinn Snyder is building the all-star coaching staff. You know what I mean? So I want to see what they can develop. You feel what I'm saying? So like, see what they can develop, and I think they probably go on the open market and get them one more veteran to muster down these young boys. You know.
Let me ask you this, Will.
What's going on?
Do you think we missed it when the iron was hot for John Collins? Do you think we missed the opportunity to get something better than what we got? Do you think that maybe they should have met somebody halfway on a deal prior to this trade happening when it happened, and we ended up getting damn crumbs?
I think
we missed that opportunity.
I think they were just holding out hope that he would get better, because him and the chemistry his chemistry, him and Trae Young chemistry that they had. You know what I mean? They didn't want to get rid of that, because them boy did have chemistry for a minute. Then it faded off a little bit. So once it started to fade off, like I said, that made it easier for them like to just go head on with that move, because the chemistry for him and John Collins went more to him and Capella. You feel what I'm saying? Capella started getting those pick and roll that John Collins used to get. He started getting more of them pick and roll. So I think that just made it a little easier for them to move on from that situation. And like I said, before he got the contract, he earned that contract, and it wasn't a top dollar contract. You feel, it was less than what he wanted. So we got it in at a bargain, but he didn't play at that contract. And we just couldn't, the owner didn't want to pay over luxury tax for like product that wasn't provided. You gonna go over the luxury tax and get put out in the first round? Hey, I'm not paying that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
all right. Well, OG, triple OG. You've been waiting on it. Y'all been waiting for it.
Let loose.
It's showtime.
Break the wall. Oh, he had to stand up for this.
Will, with all due respect, John Collins didn't own a damn thing.
No,
he was fraudulent from the start.
That man was a double every night.
You could average a double or triple double if you juiced up. If you was on the sauce.
No, OG, we ain't gonna talk about the.
No, bro. No. Because the moment he got busted with the PEDs and came back, he was hot doo-doo bullshit.
Hot doo-doo.
Well, yeah, we both can.
Okay, y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop giving that man a pass. He was fraudulent from the start, and the PED after effects proved that. He didn't earn a damn thing. He was fraudulent. That's one. Okay. Number two, when you're making $25 million, $27 million a year, and in a game 7 you produce 6 points, 2 rebounds in 30 minutes. Fuck you, kick rocks. I see you in the new year. Maybe somewhere else, but him. Now we just need to, we need to stop being, unrealistic right here. Okay? When you got Steph Curry in a question asked about, scouting for us as the team, and the only thing that he said is, we don't worry about scouting for anything concerning John Collins. And this was a question that was asked about the team. Okay. I mean, come on, let's get the word was out, so we don't know what y'all was going to expect us to get in return for this tutu wearing bitch. They can't post up a damn two guard or a point guard and get booted out the lane. Stop playing, man. Stop playing. This video documented evidence. The evidence is right there in front of you. He was fraudulent. And he wasted good space. You know what I'm saying? From good people that could have already been, you know what I'm saying, in his spot doing what we actually needed and wanted to be done from that fourth spot. Being physical, being a dominant presence on the board, playing night after night, strong defense. Instead of standing out there by the 3-point line, wanting to look like Steph Curry. You 6'10", bro, with a 7'5" wingspan with Sean Tip leaping ability, and you get 2 rebounds in a game 7. There is not no. We ain't trying to hear no. He ain't earning shit. Except a one-way ticket up out of him. Which was 3 years after the fact, and as far as striking when the iron was hot, then nobody want to get on that doggone iron board because they knew what they would be getting. We didn't miss an opportunity. There was no opportunity to be had. These players talk. These GMs talk. These scouts talk. Everybody around the league knew that John Collins was fraudulent. Come back off the PEDs and you can't even get a rebound. You couldn't even post up Kyle Lowry. Come on, man, stop playing. Stop playing, man. Come on, y'all got to look at these things through open eyes. Okay. He was fraudulent. He was a waste of time and money. Ding dong, the bitch is dead. Out of him.
He said the bitch is dead. He said gone. He said dead.
Well, I don't know now. Y'all, some of y'all said we didn't have an opportunity. Now, when Travis Slink was in there, Travis Slink said, "You know what? We can get Harrison Barnes for John Collins. Harrison Barnes got a ring with Golden State."
And Sacramento wasn't trying to get him up for no John Collins. Because if that was the case, that deal would have happened. When nobody trying to give up, not even a C-type player for John Collins. You couldn't even get a bitch warmer for John Collins. You couldn't get a water boy or a trainer for John Collins.
You got one now.
Supposedly, the deal was already on the table. Our owner said no. Our owner said no to Harrison Barnes. Our owner said no to DeAndre Ayton for John Collins.
And it would have been just like getting a bigger John Collins. We don't want no DeAndre Ayton in him.
Before this season, he still had a high ceiling. He still got a high ceiling.
Bruh. DeAndre ceiling is about as high as the little people house that be on VH1.
I'm just saying. Now, wait. We would have been still had. Clint Capella. I believe. If we still had DeAndre Ayton. So, one of Ayton played the four. I don't give a damn. Now you looking like the Twin Towers out there, looking like, and then ain't got a half a building. I don't know, Coach.
But DeAndre Ayton is softer than diarrhea baby shit too.
It says something different when you got two damn near 7-footers out there, and one can run.
Yeah, and only one of them doing their job. And only one of them doing their job.
You ain't
Hey,
it's rim protection. It's rim protection, and one dude better at getting bunnies in the basket than the other. So you got
hey,
points to
I got a
supplement.
retort
Look,
to
look,
that.
look, 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 look,
The
look,
Clippers
look,
had
look.
that too.
Say it
What you
again.
got?
Well, the Clippers had that too.
Had
How
what?
good they
Mm-hmm.
do?
I mean, just cause you tall, that don't mean you can play.
That
That
don't
don't
mean
mean you
shit.
hard.
That is so true.
That is true. That is
Go
true.
ask Taco. Go ask Taco Falls from Celtics. I don't
he,
think he made it
Huh.
out of G League yet, hell.
mm-mm. But he's a sideshow.
I
Look,
don't know. I
man, the
want to see
one thing
Harrison
about
Barnes
playing
though.
defense, and the one thing about playing defense and rebounding, you gotta wanna do it.
Effort.
And I done seen too many games where DeAndre Ayton didn't want to do it. I saw whole seasons where John Collins didn't want to do it. I mean, no.
Okay, what about Harrison Barnes then?
Give, give me a PJ Tucker. Give me somebody that's gonna get in here and scrap and play on both sides of the court.
Yeah, he play on both sides. That is true. Now, will PJ be a game changer? No. PJ is not a game changer. He's not
Hell, we
consistent
don't.
enough to be a point.
Defensively and on the boards, yes he is.
We don't
Defensively
need a
and on the
game
board,
changer.
yes he is.
All right, well, PJ would have to came off the bench because PJ is not no star.
We don't need no
Well,
more
I tell
game
you,
changer.
I don't know
We
what kind of
need rough
love you
guys.
got for John Collins entity,
I ain't saying nothing about John Collins entity. I'm
but
saying if you
but
need to bring somebody in to substitute for John Collins, you need somebody that is a difference maker. PJ is not a difference maker to me. He's just not unless he's coming off the bench.
anybody that plays defense and actually rebounds is a difference
Okay,
maker to me.
I got a question. I got
Go
a
ahead.
question. What was we missing last year?
We was missing defense and shooting.
Okay,
Shooting.
thank you.
We was missing $25 million worth of effort is what we was missing.
And PJ
We was
never
missing
had no
$25
25
million
million.
worth
So
of
he did.
effort.
We need rough riders on this team. We
We
don't
was
need
missing
no
John
damn.
Collins.
We
We
need
were missing
scoring
John
too.
Collins. That who we were missing. We were missing John Collins.
He was
We was
See,
missing
see now
$25 million worth of
now see
effort.
Ant, now see Ant. I'm glad Ant asked that question. Cause see Ant know where I'm gonna go. We
Mm,
was missing John Collins. He was there, but he wasn't there. Everything John Collins everything he was supposed to be. He was supposed to be a lob threat. He was supposed to be a 3-point option. He was supposed to be a rebound option. He was supposed to be gritty. He was supposed to be the John Collins from the Eastern Conference Finals push. That's who
mm.
he was supposed to be. Whether it was because whether he didn't become wasn't retaining that that style of play or that type of production, whether it was because the PEDs is why he was able to perform like that. Hey, whoever got all that background, y'all mute yourself because it loud. It loud. But whatever the reason was, because of PEDs, because he just didn't have a heart no more, because he just reached a ceiling, whatever the reason was, last season, the Atlanta Hawks was tied 2-2 to the Boston Celtics in the first round. That's a fact. If we would have had the John Collins from the Eastern Conference Finals push, who knows what the Atlanta Hawks would have did from that point on in that playoff push last season. People can say all these things about Trae Young. You can say all this shit about the front office. You can say all this shit about Snyder coming in the middle of the season. At the end of the day, Big Ant just asked the most important damn question that every Atlanta Hawks fan need to ask. What were we missing? Not what we got that didn't work, not what
Yeah.
we got that didn't happen, but what were we missing? And the answer to that question is John Collins. Point blank Period. He was
And
there, but he wasn't there.
I got another answer for you. Defensive intensity. That's what we were missing as well. We
And
were getting
enforcement.
ran through like Suki Hana on defense.
Now we ain't gonna
Everybody
talk.
got whatever the hell they wanted.
We
You
ain't gonna
talking
talk
about that
about
regular
Suki.
season? You talking about that regular
Can
season?
we use a
Too,
different?
ain't right?
Can we use a different example? Suki is she just a little crazy. That's all. We gonna,
Nah, hell nah. Suki Hana get ran through.
possibly, but
Nah, ain't no problem. Well, okay, that's your definition. I'm
allegedly,
speak for me. Let
allegedly,
me speak for me. I'm gonna speak for me. Our defense was trash.
this is true.
This is what we were missing. Mike, don't start that shit. Ain't nobody
Ain't
arguing
nobody
over
arguing over John.
John.
You know what?
We was missing $25 million worth of effort.
There we go.
I mean, it's really that simple, y'all. And if Jalen Johnson can take the next step in his career, he can give us more than what John Collins gave us this upcoming season in the past 2 seasons. That's a fact. That ain't an opinion. We see what that young boy capable of, and we saw what John Collins gave us. He can give us more than that if they just play the boy. Now, see, far as what we got for what we got for John Collins, hey, it was one of them things where we said this a long time ago. Me and Big Ant, when we first started doing the Rex Pit, when it was just me and him, and Coach was on. When it was just us and Denzel, we said this a long time ago. John Collins is either gonna be the reason why he gonna be the reason why they do it or why they don't do it. And that's what it was, y'all. He was the reason why it didn't happen. He was the reason why we couldn't do more than what we did.
Well, it stayed true to that because I'm just saying I wanted somebody better than him and still play defense. Because the boy, just God Almighty, we'll never know. We'll never know the true reason why he just completely went away. You know, people gonna throw in, well, Nate didn't really circle the offense to him. You know, around him, he didn't, implement him into the offense enough. What else? The second thing would be, which is he made more obvious than anybody, where he had the opportunity to shoot wide open shots. Well, did he make them? No. Wide open shot. For God's sakes, them people, you know how bad of a shooter you got to be for people to be like, you know what, let's leave you open because we don't respect your shot. We're going to go over here with DeAndre Hunter. We think we're going to, double him just in case. But, go ahead. Throw up the shot. See if it go in.
Can the great one cut a little quick little? Because I'm lazy as fuck. I don't feel like doing another editing another video. And I want to talk about
I seen you came off the porch.
We know.
I seen you came on off the porch. Came on in out. So go ahead.
I wanted to cut. I actually wanted to talk about Judd Collins and kind of. I'm gonna say this. Every last if you're in the editor, bro, like trust me, it's a yes. But everybody is right. Everybody right when it comes down to John Collins, bro. Like everybody's right. We talk about the effort. We talk his lack of effort, his lack of
except
rebounding.
Sam ain't right. He ain't right.
Hey man, look, Sam right, man. When it comes down to it,
I'm just fucking with him.
Poke that bear.
Everybody's right. Like he has those skills. Like he has those skills. But the thing with I always say when it comes down to superstars, this is what set superstars, stars, and just NBA players. Like John Collins is not an NBA player. He a little boy.
Oh my
The reason
God.
why I'm saying that, the reason why I'm saying that is
He is
because
a boy.
little boys sit down in the corner when their mama give him that little ice cream. He sit around that corner, enjoy that ice cream, and when he finished that ice cream, he all on that mama titty again, right? He on his mama titty. He happy. He ain't got nothing else. He ain't got nothing else to worry about. He ain't got nothing else to cry about. Why? Because he got what he wanted. John Collins got his money.
Exactly.
He got his money. So his mama put the titty in his mouth, and look, he fine now. He happy. He got his milk. That's all. That's what it comes down to it. So when Sam says when everybody says the lack of effort, the lack of defense, the lack of heart, like everybody right this Saturday. But this is the reason why I say it's not Tony Wrestler's fault. It's not Trey's fault. It's not Nick McMillan. It's not neither one of these guys' fault. The fault is John Collins. I'm gonna be real, and I really don't want to say this, but I'm gonna say it. 90% of the Hawks' issues is all John Collins' fault. Why? Because he was chosen to be the number 2 guy in this franchise, and he did not want to do shit else except dunk and collect a motherfucking check. He's a low ass boy. That's what he is. He's not a man. That's why his ass is sitting around. And did you see what they traded him for?
Rudy.
Pennies.
Nothing. Let's just be real. Nothing. And this isn't a shot at Laurie Market and those guys. We know what they are. We know what Rudy Gay at this point. We know what these guys are at this point. So it's the fault is John Collins. The reason why Travis Schlenk is gone is because of John Collins. John Collins, if he does
say that shit. Hold on, Mike. Go back. Say it again. Say it one more damn time.
The reason why Travis Schlenk is gone is because of John Collins. This team, a lot of these players that we traded away is because of John Collins. I've been saying this shit for the longest, and everybody thought I was crazy.
That was his first draft pick too, wasn't it?
That was his draft. He believed in him. Because if you go back and look at the Falcons, everybody say, well, if we wouldn't have drafted Cavalry and if we would have, gotten this guy, we wouldn't be in this hole. That's the exact same. That's the exact same thing. Calvin really didn't live up to he quit. So when you have players that don't live up to the hype and the expectations of the organization, it fails, bro. It fails on the guys who picked him. It fails on the coaches. Now, did we have good coaches when it came down to, a guy like Lloyd Pierce? I believe so. But even Lloyd wasn't, he's a young guy. That's a whole nother situation. But I believe so. It's like he failed with Lloyd Pierce. Lloyd Pierce didn't get nothing out of him. And you brought in Nate McMillan, couldn't get nothing out of him. Quinn Snyder just said, sit your ass at the 3-point line and just don't fucking move. That's what he did. So 3 guys gave up on him. But we pouring that Schlenk, we pouring that Tony Wrestler, we pouring that Nick Wrestler, we pouring that Trey Young, we pouring that everybody. But the only issue when it comes down to this team, the only issue when it comes down to John Collins, everybody to blame except for him.
You know what? All y'all wrong. I blame it on the blame.
Talk about it, Will.
The blame go to the strip clubs of Atlanta.
That man ain't been in. His mama won't let him go no strip.
We ain't gonna do that.
His mama ain't gonna let him in no strip club. Stop that. That man, mama ain't gonna let him in that strip club. You know that's wrong.
I saw him at Fox Lady.
Hell, he's too much of a fraudulent bitch to goddamn go to a strip club. So I mean, that kills that.
OG,
I just had to get that out.
He might be a bitch on the court, but he's still a man, goddamn.
But
man, that's a little boy. That man ain't. That man ain't no grown man.
Okay, if he was, and if he had any integrity in that, he just showed up and put the effort in for the $25 million he was making yearly. If he
Facts.
was that man, if he was a man, he wouldn't sit around and let a point guard or a two guard boot him out the paint when he's 6'10" with a 7'5" wingspan with Sean Kemp leaping ability. So excuse me if I don't buy the man portion on this tutu wearing ass fool making $25 million and giving us $2 million effort.
Angel soft.
I don't see how I don't see how anybody can. My bad.
But yeah, JJ is basically John Collins without the PEDs, bro.
Yeah,
John Collins
yeah.
needed the PEDs. JJ don't need the PEDs. That's the difference. Like John Collins felt like he needed drugs. It's just like when a nigga feel like he can't do like what is it? Lauren Taylor, he go snort that line, then he come out there and play football.
He just got caught. It was a lot more doing it.
That man, look, everybody was doing. He's the one who just got caught.
He
Everybody
got
was
caught.
snorting that line,
There's a
bro.
lot of those
Hey,
things.
Don't blame that on him. That everybody, that whole Pittsburgh
Plus, he
Steelers
was,
was
plus he was
snorting.
the most popular one out the whole group.
That man played like Superman when he snort that line, boy.
Everybody did. That was cocaine was a hell of thing, bro. You ain't feel nothing when you had that cocaine in your system in the 70s.
Look,
Hey,
y'all,
cocaine, a hell of a
look, y'all.
drug.
The thing is, when you talk about effort, you talk about when you see a guy putting in, he either putting in effort or you can see him having lackadaisical effort. That wasn't the issue with John Collins, in my opinion. The issue with John Collins is that he's just straight up softer than goddamn cottonelle tissue. He's too goddamn soft.
He lost confidence once the PD got taken away.
Let me ask y'all.
And that's what it is. He relied on a crutch. Now, see, that's the worst thing you could do, right? It's like with your children. If when you raising your kids, you try to make your kids dependent on themselves. You get every step of their childhood is getting them more and more dependent on themselves. So they don't have to depend on no crutch. They ain't got to depend on you. They ain't got to depend on another person. They can depend on themselves, fend for themselves. When he went and got on them PEDs, it's just like what Will just said. He relied on a crutch. Now, whether regardless of if it was the PEDs that made him what he was in them Eastern Conference Final push, the dude is softer than Cottonelle. He's too goddamn soft. This team started with John Collins. Do everybody realize that? This team didn't start with Trae Young. It started with John Collins. That's how this team started.
Bro.
It didn't start with Trae Young. It started with John Collins, bro. So that meant he was supposed to be something. He was supposed to be somebody. But what they didn't account for is that this kid who been coddled all his life by his mama, being a military brat, being a military kid, going from city to city, never having friends, never having real friends, always having different friends every school year, never having a home he settled in. He had his mama. He was a mama's boy. Now, see, with LeBron grew up in Cleveland. At least he know what at least LeBron know what the hood looked like. So LeBron had a little edge to him, right? Now he might be a flopping ass little bitch, but he had some edge to him. John Collins ain't got that. He needed the PEDs to get some heart, to grow some nuts that he never grew. And that's just the bottom line. He was too goddamn soft. You had what that little motherfucker's Short or whatever his name is for Boston wrestling with Trae Young. Marcus Smart.
Yeah.
Marcus Smart wrestling with your superstar player. Regardless of how you feel about him, that's your number one player. He's your superstar talent. And he's wrestling him to the floor. But you trying to help this sumbitch
you go help
and
the,
try
the
to
enemy
be the
up.
peacemaker.
Let me ask y'all a question. Everybody remember Dennis Rodman, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can't nobody forget Dennis Rodman.
Everybody know Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman couldn't shoot with a motherfucker, okay? Couldn't shoot a three, couldn't shoot a layup, couldn't get the boy. All he could do is dunk. Okay? But
He
we
gonna
we
get you
saw
that
this man get
rebound though.
paid $15 million. We saw this man get $15 million plus a year for doing what? Two things he did with
Rebounding, rebounding,
Rebound,
rebound
and
rebound.
defense,
and
defense.
effort.
He got that heart.
Rebound and effort.
He showed
He
that
had
heart.
three qualities. He had defense, rebounding, and effort. But the effort is all about the heart. So that's one and the same for me. Like people that you see, guys, and this is why Sam brought up PJ, whatever the fuck his last name is, but PJ. But this is why he brought him up because
PJ Tucker.
PJ got help. PJ Tucker.
PJ Tucker.
But this is why he brought him up because it's about the effort and it's about the heart. So it's not so much about the skills. Like sometimes, you look at teams and like look at guys like Jesse Tucker. Jesse Tucker, bro, like nobody cared about Jesse Tucker. He was a small midget compared to most NFL players. London Fletcher, he was a small midget compared to most NFL linebackers. But them dudes play with effort and they play with heart. They lacked. So what they had to do, they little bitty asses in the gym and they pumped that iron and they made themselves into something. So this is why I got no feelings towards John Collins, who's gifted 6'9". He's gifted 240. And you complain like, bro, you can't shoot you can't shoot a hook shot in the damn paint. Suck a motherfucking John ass dick, okay? Giant with the bullshit excuses. Anybody who say that.
Oh man.
That's what the biggest thing I took away from his whole past 2-3 years here. Last 2 years, 3 years, is that he just ain't got the good talent like we thought he had.
No, he got talent. That's not true.
He got the talent, man. He got the talent. He ain't got the heart, bro.
They got the heart, but it's fundamentals. Y'all don't remember all the time.
Let me tell you something.
He jumps up to get the rebound, and he out jumps everybody.
That's not true. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. We looking at one guy right now in the NBA. He's the all-time leading scorer in the NBA right now. That man didn't have a 3-point shot. That boy his name is LeBrick, bro. It's not true at all. He turned himself into a quality. No, Dizzy, you're wrong. You're completely wrong because guess what? You don't need talent to. Michael Jordan wasn't a great. The dude got cut, bro. Kobe Bryant was a horrible shooter when he got in the league. He's shooting air balls, bro. So you're not born. You got to work on that, Denzel. I'm telling you, bro. You got to work on that.
But for his position,
you want to work or not.
For his position, though, you want him to get rebound. He go up to get the rebound. Where's the ball handling skills to just grab the damn ball and come down with it?
You don't need that. You just need heart and effort.
Hey, this was I used to always say, man. We stay in Atlanta, right? Don't Shaq stay down the fucking road? Don't he do a goddamn TV show down the fucking road? Why the hell you ain't going in the off season and go talk to one of the biggest, best rebounders in the fucking game
and check this out yourself? And Will. So listen, prove it. Don't come in here with this bullshit tonight, okay?
He said he about to
don't come in here with this bullshit tonight. Because this John Collins thing to me, it's funny. It's real funny. But when you get to talking that cash money stupid shit about Trae Young going somewhere else, I got a hole for you I can go dig out in your backyard, boy. Because let me tell you something. Trae Young is the best thing to happen to this motherfucking team since Dominique Wilkins. He's the best goddamn thing to happen to this damn team. And what the league is starting to see is he ain't only the best thing. And you go do your research. Go listen to how these players talking about Trae Young. Now they tune done changed. They whole tune done changed.
Yeah, especially after LeBron done said me and his youngster about to come to Atlanta, shawty.
And bro,
I mean, you think LeBron joking? He not joking.
Now, I'm trying to tell you that Trey Young the best thing. See, what we have a problem with the Atlanta fan base is this. We always want instant gratification because you haven't seen this team win a championship. You haven't seen the Hawks win. You ain't seen the Falcons win, and you're just ready for that instant gratification. But let me point something out to you that's a fact. Your boy Steph Curry. It took him how many years, y'all? Before
6 years.
it
Yeah.
took him
4
6
years,
years.
almost 4 years, something
6
like that.
Was it
years.
four
Yeah.
or six?
He really became a
One of the two, between 4 and
somewhere
6.
in there. I know it's one of the two. I know it's somewhere in there. But it took him a
It took
minute
Steph
to
Curry.
grow
It
into
took him a
himself.
minute to grow into himself. He put on some grown man weight. He figured out how to maneuver within his team. And I want you to let that marinate in your spirit. In words of Country Wayne, let that sizzle in your spirit. It took him a while to know how to maneuver within his team because he was not the distributor. He was not the playmaker. He was the shooter. And it took him a while to realize that. And it also took the team time to realize. It took Mark Jackson to realize that. And then Steve Kerr came and picked up the pieces. So it takes a while for these players and these franchises to come into themselves. When you get to hollering about Trey Young finna go to LA, Trey Young finna go this, finna go here, finna go there. One thing I know about this wrestler family, they might be some damn jackasses, but they ain't stupid. They know Trey Young is the cash cow. They know Trey Young is putting the asses in the seats, and they also know Trey Youngs don't fall off damn trees. 30 and 10 don't fall off trees. Leading the league in points and assists don't fall off fucking trees. So let's be mindful of the bullshit we spew out our damn mouths. Because we already know the goddamn the lack of route participation that some bitches got. Letting the bullshit spew out not just your ass, but your mouth as well.
You ain't shit.
We talk about that all day.
All I'm saying is,
But that's
my boy said it right there. King Quest 17. The nigga went out for the rebound and didn't goddamn come down. He was the highest jumper at that point. If you put a damn tape measure up, his ass above the damn everybody else on the court at that moment. And what happened? He didn't come down with it. Game one. Oh, it was like a baby in a basket. And he dropped the basket.
like I said, that's a little ass boy. Okay, he was a little ass boy.
He is softer than diarrhea baby shit, point blank. When you 6'9", 6'10", with a 7'5" wingspan, and you can get with 2 rebounds in a game 7, kick rocks with open toe shoes on the gravel road, and you best not get in traffic because if I'm driving, I'm gonna run your bitch ass over.
So what do y'all think we gonna get from this though? In the whole aspect outcome, an outcome of all of this.
We already got it. Rudy Gay and the draft pick probably don't even want
Yeah, we got a buyout contract and cap space to maneuver and get somebody in here that wants to play.
That's what I'm asking right there. Glad you said it, just like that. That outcome, not Rudy Gay and Jalen Johnson. No, you have a spot to fill because Rudy Gay is not going to be here. And you're going to need better talent around DeJounte and Trey. Point blank period. DeAndre Hunter is needs to be the 4th best thing on this damn team, maybe.
I say this respectfully, y'all. I say this respectfully. What we have now on the roster It can work.
I don't know about that.
Wait a
I don't
minute.
know about that.
Follow
No,
me on this.
no.
What we have here on the roster can work.
Compared
But
to
will
what?
Well,
do
as long as DJ Hunter, as
and,
long as Dre Hunter stays at the training room and on the court, then yeah, we may have something.
and,
But
and,
that injury
and
prone fool can't stay at
that's
the
what I'm
training room.
getting to. That's what I'm getting to, OG. That's what I'm getting to. This is how it can work. What OG just said, with DeAndre Hunter staying out the damn training room and staying on the court. That's one. Two, the development of your young guys, the development of Jalen Johnson, the development of what's his name?
AJ Griffin.
AJ Griffin. The development of the guys like Martin. Guys like him. The development of Nyeka Kongwu. The development of these guys. Listen, y'all. We got Trae Young and we got DeJounte Murray. And I don't give a damn what nobody say. We got the most consistent center in the league outside of Joel Embiid and Nikola Jokic and Clint Capella. He's going to give you what he's here to do. He's going to give you the rebounds. He's going to give you the hustle play, and he's going to give you defense, and he's going to give you the boards on both ends of the floor. Whether we say he do play volleyball, he does play volleyball, but the volleyball shit must be working because he does what he's supposed to do, night in and night out. So
no.
We gotta
can't
develop
win.
players. It ain't all about going and shopping around and trying to find superstars and finding stars. It ain't all about that. Just like in football, you gotta develop your talent. That's what Golden State did, bro. They developed what they went and got in the draft. They developed it. And now it's the core of the damn team.
If you look at all the champions, they did that. The Bulls, the Celtics, the Pistons, all they developed their talent. And the thing is, and Denzel up here talking about we can't do it. Motherfucker, we can get motherfucker, we can have two guys on the bench that can give us 10 points and 5 rebounds. Okay. We can get that. So what he was giving us, we can make that up. I'm positive. Okay. I'm positive that we can get somebody that can have 8 points and 5 rebounds in a game. You don't think somebody on the bench like JJ can't give you that? You don't think JJ can give you 10 and 5?
Y'all missing what I'm saying. I believe they're missing it, and I don't know if y'all shout out.
You want a superstar? I get it. You want a superstar? I get it. You think Jay he's a superstar? And he's just not that.
No. I don't want no superstar. And I wouldn't really consider Pascal Siakam a superstar because he's not a real household name like that. Not like a Steph Curry.
No superstar.
I mean, what's the point?
So Pascal Siakam is not no superstar, which means he is your what Giannis has over there with Chris Middleton.
Please get to the point because I'm so confused right now.
Y'all think I want a superstar? I just don't believe we need one more person that is a good consistent
he wasn't giving us nothing. You keep talking, bro. You keep talking about we can't. He's not gonna be. What the fuck did he give us? He gave us 10 and 5 every game for damn near 5 for like 40, 50 games in the season.
We need it. How many shots did Trey have to take for us to even win them games that he gave us that in?
That's the whole point, bro. Like
so
what
that's what I'm saying.
We got guys that can give us.
You need better defense.
How many points did John Collins give us? Let's look at the stats.
How consistent can you really rely on the development of rookies in 1 year?
Answer the question. You keep beating around the bush, bro.
Y'all saying development. Development takes time. And then you have that time.
It don't take no 5 years. It don't take no 6 years in the league, bro.
It take more than 1 and 2 sometimes.
All right, then. So that's the whole point. You talking about what we not going to be able to do.
So what y'all saying? Jalen Johnson is ready to step into a starting role?
Yeah, he can. him and Big O can give us 4 points apiece, and then we get another 2 to 4 points right there, and give you exactly what John Collins would give with us. Yes.
I'm thinking.
That's
I'm
what
You
the
thinking
don't
they're
big.
think
gonna
they? You
put.
don't think Big O can give you? You don't
That's
think Big O can give you 4 extra
think
points a
Big
game?
O. I think Big O can start in the four. I truly would love him to start in the four, but then we're gonna be missing some on the bench
Nah,
coming out
we
the
won't
bench.
miss
And
because Big O can
I
catch those
think we
alley too.
need
We won't miss none.
we gotta ask Denzel a question. We gotta ask you. I gotta ask you. This the
I want
question we need to
Pascal
ask.
Siakam. That's the point blank period. I
What?
just want.
I
But
see. He just want
wait
to
a minute.
start.
Wait a minute. Okay. So because that's why I was getting ready to ask you. You saying we need one more person? What is it that we need?
You
What
need.
type of player? What player do we
Do
need? What we
y'all
need
not
them to
see
do?
what's going on in
What
the
aspect
darn
of the game do we
conference?
need out of them?
You need better consistent shooting on a nightly basis. On a nightly basis. You don't get that out of somebody you don't really know what they can fully bring to you. Now, give or take, Jalen Johnson
Hold
can give
on.
you
Prove
4
it.
5 points.
Hold on, prove it. He's saying 4 more points than what they gave us the prior season. He's not saying 4 points total. Come on, bro. Be real, bro. Go ahead,
Come on,
Denzel.
man.
Don't you
Jesus
can't
Christ,
pay
man.
that
Y'all
guy.
some thick motherfuckers. Good God. Use
Look,
y'all fucking
look,
brain, bro.
Jalen
Fuck
Johnson
fool.
is going to be twice the
Fuck
player
fool.
that John Collins was here. The Big O is going to be 3 times the player that John Collins was here.
He
Because
did
both of
that.
those have grown over the last 2 years. Okay. So
I
discounting
said,
what
look,
our
let me
young
say
guys
this.
can do is just not even don't make sense.
I just
I
want
said
consistency.
4 more points, okay? 4 more points than what they was already averaging. I'm positive that Big O can do that. I'm positive that JJ can give you 4 more points to what he was already giving us. All right, because when you look at what John Collins was giving us, he was giving us 10 points. We was giving us 5 rebounds almost every single game. So you let him go, what you're losing 10 points, 5 rebounds a game. I'm positive that that Big O and Jalen Johnson can give you that. So you're not missing anything when it comes down to players and points. And both
Yeah,
those
cause what
guys are good defensive players, so you're not gonna miss anything on defense.
All right, so if we move them up, who's gonna take their spot on the bench? That's
Denzel,
gonna cover their
the,
point that they was giving us on the bench,
Denzel,
coming off the bench.
the whole point is this. This the point. What John Collins was giving you, whoever the guys we got now, Jalen Johnson and Yucca Kunwu, whoever, they can give you better, or they can give you better than what
I
he
know
was
that.
giving us, bro. So that's the point. It ain't about look, we ain't talking about who coming behind them off the bench. We talking about the production and lack thereof of John Collins that you can get out of somebody else
But they was giving
that's
up what
already here.
they was giving up better than what he was giving coming off the bench. So that means
But
you have
see,
to replace what
well,
they
that's
were
what we
giving off
trying to
the
figure.
bench.
What we trying to figure out is the point you trying to make
That's
with
what we.
Pascal Siakam. That's what we trying to figure out, bro.
If
Cause
you bring
you
in
saying the same
Pascal
thing we
Siakam,
saying.
if you bring in Pascal Siakam, you can still have they same points coming off the bench and still have the more points, even more damn points of defense in the starting lineup. That
Okay,
No,
okay.
you won't,
So
cause you
listen,
want you gonna eventually lose them because of the money, bro. We not. There's a come on, man. I know you can count, bro.
listen, listen, listen,
look,
You
Denzel,
bring him in,
Denzel, listen.
you gonna have to pay him, bro.
You're gonna have to pay him. But I said this earlier in the show. We were tied 2-2 to the Boston Celtics in this past playoffs. If John Collins is living up to his contract, then all this better shooting you talking about that we need consistently, we had the team had came to life in the playoffs. It started with dragging Miami in the play-in. But who was
Without
missing
him.
was John Collins, right? Without John Collins. Bro, the point is, and Terry Lloyd, appreciate that $2. Y'all keep forgetting about Bay. We get that's the thing, bro. I'm telling y'all, it's
Uh-huh.
pieces on
Yes,
this
yes,
team
yes.
Yeah.
that when you develop the young pieces, You got guys on this team that can make it this
Yeah.
work. Trey Young and DeJounte Murray
they-
are two of the cream of the crops of this league.
This is true.
Let me say this, Blackberry. JJ can do something that John Collins has not been able to do, even when he was in college. He can dribble the fucking ball.
Oh God.
He can take over the fucking game.
Dear God, he cannot dribble.
Yeah, John Connor came.
So
John Connor came
we're missing that.
Yeah,
He can't get his
something.
own shot.
That's right, Ant.
John,
That's right.
John Collins cannot get his own
You're
shot.
absolutely right.
He's too dependable on somebody else.
That's a great point. I
Yeah.
don't think nobody really make that point enough.
Nope.
Ant.
I was
No.
close
Oh,
enough.
that's a
And that's sad. And that's sad when you could take 2 dribbles and already be at the doggone basket. When you have that kind of ability, but just won't. But just won't do it.
If you bring in Pascal Siakam, you gonna have to get rid of at least 2 or 3 of those guys on the bench. So that's not really a wise trade.
The guys
That's
that
why
need
nobody's
to be
really trying to
developed.
go after him, because nobody's trying to pay that type of money.
If we can get Pascal
So you're taking a
Siakam
step
without
back.
losing, yeah, you're taking a step back. If we can get him this year without losing a Jalen Johnson or a Yucca Conway, without losing those guys, then I have no problem with Pascal Siakam. But something that I
Right.
want to see the Hawks do that the Falcons are doing is develop young players. Develop the young players so that you
Mhm.
become that championship caliber team. So that you have a contract friendly team after you even win a championship. You want to be able to continue to have the core there. You want to have it there. Milwaukee did it. Golden State did it. You want to have the core there, and you want it to be contract friendly. You don't want to just go dishing out money to folks that you don't even know if they're gonna be here the next season or 2 seasons after.
Hold up now.
You want to
Milwaukee didn't do that. Milwaukee did it for 2 players. Milwaukee did it for
KD.
2 players. They only did it for 2. Chris Middleton, Giannis. Giannis was a asterisk because when he came in that damn league, he looked like me. So he grew up to look like Brook Lopez size in muscle. But Drew Holiday wasn't there.
Okay, so it was 2 players. The DeJounte Murray wasn't here. But I'm saying he can be a part of the core of this team.
No, he is a part of the core of the team. He is a part of the core of the team. Now, they developmental team and coaching staff, whatever the hell it is, a part of that team probably need to be reconstructed as well with that damn, as Quentin Snyder's doing with the coaching staff, because it clearly ain't worked with DeAndre in consistency. It did. Damn, well, Cam was a different story. Cam just was Cam. But
Ain't no who said it wouldn't work. Who said it didn't work? Hold on, who said DeAndre didn't work? That's what I want to know. Why you say
DeAndre working?
they look again?
DeAndre
They
working.
almost beat. They had Boston 2-2.
Jurisdiction.
What are you talking about? It didn't work.
DeAndre Hunter is inconsistent. What now? Y'all ain't finna tell me DeAndre Hunter's on the right path.
I know when playoff time comes, DeAndre
No,
Hunter
he's on the
show
right
up.
path.
He show up.
I know
Yeah,
show
he
up.
shows up.
But his inconsistency is still there. You cannot
It's-
deny that.
Listen, man.
Look, man, he wasn't courted to be a superstar. Like everybody
Right.
see this is shit.
Y'all
Like
confusing
this is what I
superstar with
really
shooting
don't. Just
and
because you
scoring. Y'all
just
confused.
because you
You
drafted
just
in the first
scored.
round don't mean you slated to be a superstar. Okay, just
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you slated some guys
You
are
confusing.
built
You
to be
confusing.
quality starters and not
You
superstars.
confusing.
Not everybody gonna be a superstar, bro.
You confusing it though. I ain't nobody saying about no superstar. You ain't gotta be superstar to score points
You said
consistently.
consistency.
You
That's
just
what
give me
superstars are about. Consistency.
Give me 15 or 16 points. 14. He don't barely ever
Again,
give. Sometimes
that's
he
what
don't get 10.
superstars.
I think
Tony
he
Kukoc
gave
is in
you.
the
I
NBA
think he
for
gave you
15 points a
14
game, bro.
points.
Tony Kukoc, Tony was in the league at that point. Do you know how long ago that was?
Come on, stop, Denzel, stop, bro.
Oh,
We
Is
God,
got
that
so
really
many
come
guys.
matter?
on.
With Dennis Rodman in the Hall of Fame was
Oh,
scoring 4 points, averaging 5 points a game, bro. What you talking
That's
about?
what it is. Different positions require different
No, it
things.
don't matter, bro. It don't matter what position. It's
If
all
you are
about
there
what you do
to be
well.
that third scorer, that is what you're there for.
No, Denzel, you're wrong because it's
And
all about
defense.
what your skill set is. He's not his skill set is not to be a 3 point in an overall score. His skill set is to be a 3 and D player. That's his skill set. So chances are he's
DeAndre
not going to be a
Hunter.
Paul George.
DeAndre Hunter, Denzel, this past season averaged almost 14 points a game, 13.9 points, and 4.2 rebounds. Everybody knows, and I've been saying this, it's been a down season for the entire Atlanta Hawks team. And they still
Yeah,
was
and food and
2-2
trade.
with the Boston Celtics, including Trey. The most
Mm-hmm.
consistent player on this team was Clint Capella.
Now,
That's who was the most
that is true.
consistent.
He was the most consistent.
So,
Even though he missed a lot of bunnies. Even though he missed a lot of bunnies.
hold on, check this out. We talk about a fair shake for Kyle Pitts with the Falcons. How fans ain't giving them a fair shake. 2, you put high expectations on him for 1, and then with Kyle Pitts, he got hurt and he had an incompetent quarterback throwing him the damn ball. So you ain't giving them a fair shake. This Atlanta Hawks team, we need to give them a fair shake here. They had front office dismay for the first half of this damn season. They had a whole new coach come in the midpoint of the season. And then they still had injury woes early in the season.
Mm-hmm.
We got to
got
give this team. But Denzel, bro, we got to give them a fair shake, man. You're analyzing a team that's still building itself.
That is true. I get it.
Hold on, Denzel. Let me ask OG Sam something because
Yeah,
this is where this.
Say something.
Let me ask OG. You know how long it took? How long did it take Michael Jordan to finally get it, Sam?
You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
How long did it take Michael Jordan to finally get it to a championship level? How long did it take him?
He's 6 years.
It's 6 years. This is what we talk about. Everybody want this fast. If it ain't working in 3 years, we got to blow everything up and get rid of everybody. It took Michael Jordan 6 years in the league to finally get to a championship, bro. He lost and lost and lost over and over. He got his ass beat by Detroit and Boston and everybody else over and over and over again until they learn. So it's not going to happen over, bro. It's not going. This Hawks team is probably in his 4th, 5th year together. You need to give him more time than freaking 2. Like LeBron didn't get it until like his 5th or 6th year in the league. What we doing, bro?
LeBron didn't have nobody on his team for like 2-3 years.
Denzel, now you're making excuses now. All right, that's not the point. The point is it takes time. No, you're wrong. You're wrong. I'm telling you because you're wrong because we see it time and time again. We see it with Shaq. We seen it with Kobe. We seen it with LeBron. We seen it with Dominique. We seen it with Michael Jordan. We seen it with everybody with the Boston crew. We saw it with Detroit. We see it's plenty of examples of teams like finally getting it after their 4th and 5th year. Your 5th year, your 4th year in the NBA, it's a learning curve for your first 3 to 4 years in the NBA. It's very few teams that gonna win championship after their 3rd year. Very few.
See, look,
I can't even name many teams in the NBA.
I'm familiar with the whole process. I'm familiar with it. I damn sure is. But look, how many times you
trade everybody away?
face?
Come on, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what. Who is his team? Did he ever say his team? But anywho, look, sometimes you need to recognize what's in front of you when every time they show it. When somebody show you, look, this is who I am. This might be who I am from here on out. Maybe you need to listen. and take it as it is. Oh, he said San Antonio. Oh boy, Jesus Christ. They tank for Victor Wembanyama.
It take a long time, bro. It take a long
I'm just
time,
saying,
bro. This is like
I like
winning
DeAndre
championships
Hunter.
don't take a week.
I like DeAndre Hunter, but times have changed. Now,
No, ain't no time has changed.
Did Travis
You
Sweet
wrong.
fuck up? Did Travis Sweet fuck up
This man
paying
getting
them boys? Time has changed.
Bro, everybody telling you that
time,
you're wrong, bro. It's not. You're not
times ain't
right.
changed,
Time
bro.
is not changed, bro.
This something we be having to tell little analysts on. We talk Hawks, man. Basketball is basketball. It ain't gonna never damn change. Okay.
Right. It ain't.
We got to move on though. We got to get on to these Falcons, man. we got to move on, bro. So I'm gonna go to coach first. Where is it? There it is. All right. Falcons run game, complimenting the defense. What y'all think this run game gonna do to benefit this defense? Go ahead, coach.
Wear people down. It's gonna wear down for the defense to have time to rest. 10-play drives, man. I can see it. Just run the ball. Play action, run the ball. So it's gonna wear teams down so the defense gonna have plenty of time to rest and to come in and do their thing. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this run game. And like I said, the defense, man, is going to be unbelievable. So people just be aware, man. It's going to be. I'm going to say, I'm going on record right now. This is the best defense I think we have assembled in, since the Blitzkrieg defense. I think.
Oh. Since when?
The Blitzkrieg defense, man.
Oh, I don't know if I was born yet.
No, you weren't born.
I wasn't born.
I was born. Sam was born.
Yeah, that 76, 77.
Well, me and Sam almost Sam damn close to the same age, so yeah, I knew he was born.
They was in St. Louis?
Huh?
Where the Falcons was at before here?
Nowhere.
Man,
You sure about that?
come on, bro.
What?
God damn it.
He don't confuse the hell out of me. I'm like, what?
Oh, I'm thinking about Atlanta Hawks. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ.
Hey, coach.
I'm confused.
Brother said you take point. He got to go.
Okay. All right, Denzel. This Falcon run game. Complimenting the defense. What do you think on this, sir?
If I'm not mistaken, what's that, PFL have rated us the number 10 overall best running back duo?
10. Who better? I'm just curious.
Man. Weren't we number 3 last year?
He talking about tandems like
Tandem.
Man.
Robinson. Who's better? I'm curious. I'm trying to figure out who's better.
They had Cincinnati up there, if I'm not mistaken.
Who's that running back?
Tajay Perrin. I never know how to pronounce his damn name. Yeah.
Okay.
And Joe Mixon.
He may be in jail, but anyway, go ahead. I'm just curious.
Innocent till proven guilty.
Yeah.
Just like Alvin Kamara. But
who's another team? I'm trying to figure it out. Who's another team?
Who else was up there? Shoot, I had to look back at it. But you already know. You already know Philadelphia was up there.
They lost. What's going to the team down here?
Miles Sanders. You still got Boston Scott and Kenneth Gainwell.
They can't stay healthy, but anyway, that's another story too.
Miles Sanders couldn't stay healthy.
Shoot.
But
yeah.
Who else they had? I can't even think of. I want to say they had
10.
Seattle up there with
Seattle got two. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie about that.
With Seattle up there. But with that though, with the duo, it was just a matter of I took it as they don't know what
Bijan gonna do yet.
exactly, but they know that you already got 1,000-yard rusher.
But Seattle the same way. They just picked up the back-to-back years of rookie running backs.
So you already know when you got that Falcon attached to your helmet.
Yeah, that's true too.
So that don't come with trust, a lot of faith. You might as well
with you.
they might as well be doing atheists. If this was religion, there'll be atheists against us because there's no faith in us whatsoever when it comes
They did pick up.
Come from them 4-letter words or CBS or yeah.
I'm gonna go over just see. I'm looking at the depth chart. They got Kenny Walker. They got Zach Charbonnet, DJ Dallas, Kenny McIntosh, and Brian. They got some damn running backs, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. They do got some running backs.
Yeah, I forgot they picked up Kenny McIntosh.
But they still got the same offensive line. We beat their ass last year, so I'm not even worried about them. I'm just saying. All right. What about you, Big Ant? Falcon run game, complimenting the defense.
Damn, man, take you 20 years to put motherfucker in the damn chat. Good God Almighty.
Oh, you trying to get? I ain't got the key to that one.
I'm just fucking with it.
All right. I'm gonna get your ass. I ain't gonna do it right now. I'm gonna wait to see. Yeah. But yeah, I think we're gonna compliment the defense by just like what Coach said. Ball control, man. That's what it's about. That's what this offense is about. Ball control. Going on 10 to 15 play drives, and and the time of possession, eating up that clock. Let they offense, the other offense, stay on the bench.
What you got on this big wheel? Be in there?
What'd you say now?
What you got on the Falcons run game complimenting the defense, man? Talk to me.
Hey, babe. It basically gonna do what it did last year, man. Basically do last year. Get a defense time to rest up, like you said. I think it's gonna be better, man, because it's just gonna be like you don't know what they're gonna do. If they run or they passing, because the running back's gonna be able to catch the ball. You feel what I'm saying? They all been working on their receiving skill. Al Jill seeing is it like competition that Bijan is in now, so he's trying to get better at show his receiving skill off. Like you always said, his receiving skill was better than Bijan in college.
That's what I thought it was.
You know what I mean? So they're gonna be, hey, we're gonna hit them at all parts, man. We're gonna hit them at all parts.
All right. OG, you still in there?
Yes, sir.
What do you think on this Falcon run game complimenting this defense, man? How you feeling?
God damn it,
by all accounts, the amount of yards that we're gonna match last year's total, plus some minus 800, which means we're gonna eat up a lot of time on the clock. So I think it's gonna benefit it as well. Getting off the field on third down.
All right. Man, Mike.
Well,
what's your take on it?
I want to tell everybody they wrong and they right at the same time. You're wrong because the offensive running game is not going to be like last year's. But you're right. You're right because we're gonna dominate and we're gonna run that damn ball. But there's a huge, huge difference that nobody's paying attention to. It's one of the main reasons why I've been so upset with a lot of people, including a lot of Falcons fans. When it comes down to the guy who once wore number 4, and he's wearing the number 9 right now. Everybody just forgetting this dude is an athlete. Don't know why. I don't know why everybody think he's just some slow quarterback that can't run. He has no athletic ability. He can't stretch the defense out. It's like, you're absolutely wrong. Nobody's paying no attention. And everybody, like I said, everybody's absolutely wrong when they talk about this running game gonna be like last year. It's gonna be nothing like last year because our quarterback gonna run the damn ball. Our quarterback is gonna be a major impact. He's gonna have a major impact on our running game. Nobody cares. Why? Because like I said before, he's what I call a wigger. He's a wigger.
He gonna dance.
Yeah. He looked white. He looks black, but it really doesn't, necessarily fit in with anybody. Yeah, he's white. He's black. The white people say he ain't black. He ain't white enough. The black people say he ain't black enough. Yeah, nobody giving him a chance to be a playmaker. This dude is going to be a difference maker for this offense. Teams are going to have to focus on him. Why? Because you got CP. Why? Because you got Bijan. Now you got Tyler Algier, who got a chip on his shoulder because we got people that's already ready to trade him away. We got Bijan. Bijan going to come in here. He going to have 1,500 total yards and all this. They ain't even giving Tyler Algier any chance.
That's true.
Just throw him away. We just going to throw him in trash because we got a new toy. So this offense is going to be nothing like last year's because our quarterback is going to play a major part in that running game. And I'm telling you, he gonna do what Muhammad Ali did. I shook up the world. I shook up the world. That's what he gonna do. Desmond is gonna shake up the world with his athletic ability. People gonna be looking at him completely different after this year.
Hey man, I agree with you that the quarterback gonna shake up everything, but then Marcus Mariota do a lot of running last year. That ain't the way Desmond Ritter gonna shake him up. He gonna shake him up in that play action. That's what. No.
Marcus Mariota, everybody knew he was gonna do that.
Yeah,
that's the difference. Everybody knew that.
You just said he gonna be a part of the run game.
No. That's where you're wrong. That's not what I was saying. Nobody's expecting him to run. Everybody was expecting Mariota because that's all he ever did.
Yep.
They're not expecting Desmond Ritter to do that. That's why he's going to shake up. That was a major difference.
Nah, but I still say he's gonna be that play action. That's where he's gonna hit him at.
But
that's where he's gonna be dangerous at play action, like how Matt Ryan used to do, kill him with that play action.
That's our offense. Marcus Mariota killed a lot of defenses in play action. That's just the offense.
He went throw the damn ball. He ain't kill shit.
No, he did a good job. Marcus Mariota started doing bad when they started announcing that Desmond Ritter is making strides. That's what let's not like completely throw this man in the trash. All right. When he started feeling them footsteps with Desmond Ritter, that's when he started playing bad.
Started feeling the pressure.
He can stay in the trash for all I give a damn.
So I'm gonna get a man a fair shot. I'm not gonna say like he pissed me off and he did do a horrible job in that Carolina, but again, some people are not built for pressure. He wasn't built for pressure. When he started feeling Desmond Ritter, that's when he started going down.
Marcus Mariota, he wasn't built for pressure. That's right. Marcus Mariota did good when sometime, because he gave away that game in the Saints. He gave away that game.
I don't agree. We had numerous opportunities.
Who
We
got
had
Marcus Mariota?
numerous opportunities. I'm never gonna point the finger at one particular player.
How many missed throws he had that game, Mike?
That's very well like I said. I never. You have opportunities to get out the quarterback, sack, play defense, getting a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna blame. I'm not gonna put a loss on one player.
Well, yeah, we know it's never one player. We know we had lack of depth and everything, which they made up now. But we were just talking about Marcus Mariota just then. That's why I brought him up. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I don't think that's why I say play action is where he gonna kill him at. Play action where he gonna kill him at.
But that's the offense. Our offense is designed for playoffs. But I don't think that's something that Desmond Ritter is going to change. Our offense is most of our plays and most of the plays that we have is based off play action. So that's not necessarily something that's going to change. When we talk about Desmond Ritter, what he's going to bring that extra element to this team is running. Okay. But his is a different style of running. I want everybody to get this. It's not the fact that you run, it's how and when you run. Because when you look at Marcus Mariota, anybody know where most of his runs came?
To the sideline.
On the sideline. When you look at Lamar Jackson, what's most of his runs come?
Straight ahead.
Exactly. That's the difference. That's the difference when it's how you run. It's not necessarily that you run, it's how you run. And Desmond Ritter he does a lot. If you look at a lot of his runs, most of his runs last year came up the middle. That's exactly how Lamar Jackson runs. And that's why Lamar Jackson is such a dangerous player, is because of he can beat you on the sideline, and you have to keep that in mind as a defense. But when you got a quarterback that's willing to run up the middle, that puts so much pressure on your middle linebacker, because they don't know what to do. They don't know when to go to cheat to the sideline. They don't want to stay in the middle. They have no clue. So this is the reason why Desmond Ritter is going to be a major problem in this run game, because he likes to escape in the middle of the field.
I give you that one. I definitely give you that one now. Now, he definitely like to do that. His escapability remind me, actually,
Ain't nobody else got nothing to say? Mike got y'all quiet in here?
I'm just saying, bro. Like look, I just watch film, man.
Which one to do? Repeat what you just said. Because the facts are the facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like he's gonna be out there trying to, take off every play.
No, he ain't gonna do that. That's
That's why I say play action was gonna kill him. Because he got the option to run that thing or throw that thing, brother. Play action was gonna kill him right there. When he made the statement, he was saying that your boy Desmond really gonna kill him in the run game. And I was like, and I'm just thinking like, damn, that what Mariota was doing, running the ball. That's all.
Well, Mariota was expected to do that.
He was expected. That's what he's saying.
No, but when Mariota first came in, he was doing the play action, like you just stated.
But that's a part of the offense. That's what we're saying, Will. That's the part of the offense. So that's not necessarily that's for any team when we talk about play action. We're going to hurt them because we have one of the best running games. So the play action is going to be there, but that's not necessarily what's going that's not what's going to be the difference maker. When you look at this is why Josh Allen is so dangerous as a quarterback. Is because not only he's a threat to run inside, outside, he got the play action, but he can stand in that pocket and just deliver that thing. So he can run inside, outside. He can throw the thing, use play action. Those are the things in its entirety that makes you dangerous and difficult to guard as an offense, because you can do all those things. When Marcus Mariota was in, we already knew passing-wise he wasn't going to be that great. We knew chances are that Marcus Mariota wasn't going to run outside. Inside. He was going to escape outside and try to get, that's why he ran a lot of RPO, read options, because everything was in the outside. With Desmond Ritter, that's why I say I brought up Lamar, because when you look at Lamar, what makes Lamar Jackson dangerous is not the fact that he's a runner, is that he's, unlike Michael Vick, he will run up the middle.
Mhm.
That's what makes Lamar Jackson so
He
dangerous.
wants to run up the middle though.
He
That's his
wants to run up the middle.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying though. Like that's what Desmond gonna be great at. Like what you just said about Josh Allen, he wouldn't to stand there and throw that ball. He wasn't to thread the needles, the shit that Marcus Mariota was not willing to do. Marcus
Absolutely.
Mariota was waiting for folks to be NCAA open and not NFL open. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
The difference is
absolutely.
gonna be right there.
And another thing about this team also, I don't think a lot of teams going to blitz us a lot this year.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh
That'd
no.
be the
They're
stupidest
not.
thing to do with this team, trying to blitz this team here. Because one thing about Desmond, he feels pressure well, and he knows who his relay man is. He always
Yep.
knows it. So there's gonna be a lot of problems you trying to blitz. They coming, bam, tag.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he gave them a piece of that last year, coach.
Yeah,
He
so
showed them
Oh
that
yeah.
last year, that slippery.
Oh yeah.
the sacks
Shoot,
to go
that
down. So
that was Tom
that's
Brady.
gonna improve the offensive line too.
That was Tom
Mm-hmm.
Brady, buried in butter. Check
Yeah.
down, James White. James White. Leonard Fournette. James White.
Team reception in the Super Bowl. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
I actually made a video on that. That's why I was saying just
Uh,
pay attention to those shorts that I put out, man. They are not very long, but they knowledge packed. I want people to focus on these shorts because you put those things when I put those things out, these are the things that I see the Falcons doing. It's not so much you know, people do all these long ass film break, but most of the time you're not gonna see a lot of this stuff. But when you look at this Falcons offense, we're not gonna be explosive with the deep ball. We're gonna be explosive with that check down and short game passing.
That's the way to go. You chunk,
Yeah,
you chunk,
yeah.
little chunk, little chunk.
Their real screen game is really, you know what I'm saying, some of the best.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
gotta do what he can throw the ball to the screen to, can take to the house.
Yes, sir.
Got several guys that can do it now. Shit.
Yeah, shit. That's
Yeah.
why he reminds me of Bryce Young, because you know Bryce don't the way they play because they don't look to run first, but they can run.
See,
So
a lot of them forgetting that this actually makes CP more dangerous.
It
CP
does.
said he missed when he came
Uh-huh.
in 2021 and how he was used that year. You remember last year he had to be used mostly as running back because we ain't had none.
He'll be going back to that again this year.
So
'cause
now
they're
he
gonna
finna
use
go back to
Tyler
that weapon.
Bijan.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Hey,
Not
unless
gonna be
they with
anybody,
it.
but he going back to it this year.
Hey, look, unless Dallas or somebody were to give us a second round or a third or first round, CP ass is staying.
Yeah, he gonna be here till then.
oh yeah, he
CP
probably
gonna
gonna retire.
retire,
He gonna
but
retire. Here.
he
Now
gonna
that's
retire here.
a
Yes,
Falcon for
sir.
life.
Yeah, I'm just saying what I'm giving up a first round for CP. I'm not giving them up for nothing, bro. Like you're gonna have to wow me to get rid of him.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
It ain't too many times you find somebody with that much experience and that much little usage in their career at that age.
That's
You know
a
what?
that's a
I'm gonna
good
tell you
point.
something.
That's a good
CP
point.
I'm just going on the limb. CP would go to Dallas. Dallas is a totally different team on offense.
Yeah, they
They're
they
much more scary, a much more dangerous team on offense.
Hey, what a lot of these people miss out on is when they did
That's
the
a lot of
interview.
teams get CP, man.
When they did the interview with Bijan Robinson and everything, they said Bijan said Coach got all the skill position players doing every route.
every route. Yep.
That means he can line. He can come out there in 22 personnel and goddamn go 4 wide on your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Come
I
on,
already
bro.
said that already. Yeah,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Come on.
flex. So it could be a lot.
There's so much you can do with that.
Yeah.
There's so many things you can turn. You can turn that, especially with the types of players that we have, and they've been in positions.
You can't double team everybody.
Yeah.
Same way with the defense. It's the same way on both sides for this team this year.
Yeah.
You can't double team everybody.
Yeah, you can.
Somebody's gonna be open.
It's going to force a lot of teams to call timeout on defense. Use a lot of because they not going to know where everybody is. Because you can end up the Falcons can hurry up out of the play real quick and then turn around and see what the defense doing and then audible to another play. And defense going to get caught off guard. Why? Because I thought Bijan was going to be the linebacker, the running back, and he out here wide receiver. CP's in the back, and then you got Tyler Algier and CP in the back, and you trying to figure out who the hell gonna get the ball. So it's gonna be a problem, man. It's gonna be a problem for a lot of defense to figure out where and what. And this is why you go back to that Super Bowl. I'm looking at Kansas City. That's what Kansas City did. They used their running backs and their wide receivers in the backfield as slot, as wide receivers. And like I said, man, like this is what the Falcons I've been saying for a long time. This Falcons offense and the Chiefs offense is a lot alike, but
I
very
just,
Hey,
similar.
I just was
you know
thinking
what?
that.
This team remind me of goddamn the Bulldog while you playing. They ain't know how to defend the Bulldog when they
They don't
come
know
out
how to
there.
defend them. Yeah,
I'm telling you, boy. This
I ain't
shit
never
is
it's
think about
hard.
that.
scary, boy.
I ain't never think about that.
Yeah.
That's a good
Bulldogs will
comparison.
come out there with 3 tight ends on your ass and flex them out like
Mm-hmm.
wide receivers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, but that's crazy.
Damn,
Mm-hmm.
that shit sure is almost spin image.
Yeah, yeah.
You got your Brock
But
Bowers.
the way this shit set up, man, the way this thing set up, yeah,
Yeah, because you got your Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts.
exactly. Like
You got what's Darnell
this thing.
Washington. You got your Darnell Washington and Jonnu.
Mm-hmm.
You got your Kenny McIntosh, and you got your who will be the bulldozer?
Al's yeah.
No, I'm
I
talking
mean,
about
LG and CP, man, like
no
those
in
dudes.
Georgia. In Georgia.
Oh,
Bronson
you
Robinson,
got Milton. Milton was a
Milton,
bulldozer.
Milton. Yeah,
Kendall Milton.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
it's like I said, that's one of them offenses, especially when you have a quarterback that, like I said, he can do anything at any given time. Like you overload and send a blitz, man. It's like this dude got enough athleticism to shake those guys, and like we know what can happen, especially if a quarterback like him who's always looking down the field, like Russ Wilson. Like even when he's scrambling, he's still looking downfield. We saw that with Drake. A lot of broken plays. Him and Drake got a lot of yards and a lot of passes off them broken plays last year. Towards
Yeah,
the end of the
he
season.
gotta work. He gotta do some curls on his biceps to get that ball
Okay.
touching hard.
Nah, I don't want him doing. I don't want my
Who he
wide
say
receiver
he-
doing too much. Nah, I don't want my wide
He
receiver
gotta work on
doing.
that. He need that ball fitted. That ball need to be
He
fitted.
just didn't take them dang on sleeves off, man. That's all he need to do.
I thought he put the sleeves on
But
to do it.
that's what we saying though. We saying this about the offense. The defense gonna be the same damn thing. How
Yeah,
do you stop these folk from attacking? You know what I'm saying? Do you see, man? What it is? Have y'all watched Ryan Nelson scheme breakdowns and shit like that?
yeah.
Man,
Or the
the
one
way
from
he
the Saints.
used, man, the way he used them linemen, boy, and you know what I mean, and incorporate the linebackers. That's gonna be scary, bro.
They
Ain't
use
gonna
a
know where
lot of
it's coming
stunting.
from.
It's a lot of stunting, man. You're not gonna know where these guys coming from. That's why I feel like Michael Walker is gonna have a big year, just as a linebacker in his defense because of how he needs to be used. He don't need to be used as a traditional linebacker because he doesn't have that the awareness and the skills to be able to be that. So he needs to do at least thinking as possible. You use him as an athlete, we know he can make plays, but when he has to think, that's when we get the worst of Marco. But
Yeah, that what I said. If number 3 catch on, he gonna be
mhm,
dangerous, bro. If he catch on,
mhm.
he gonna be dangerous. I'm telling you.
He got the athleticism. He got
So
the skill.
would you compare him to what Deion Jones when they had him as just like a look?
Nah, Dion was on a whole nother planet as far as
Whole
his
different, whole
athleticism and
different level.
awareness. He just didn't have the size. That's the only thing with Dion. He just didn't have the size. If he would have had the size, he would have been Ray Lewis, in my opinion.
Yeah, if you give Deion Jones this goddamn Markel Walker body, that nigga be a beast, boy. Goddamn
Yeah.
Terminator out there.
You got a good point with that one. All right, so you saying basically they gonna treat Michael Walker, whatever his name is, how you spell it, but like they treat Michael Parsons over there in Dallas, just like
Yeah.
a Roman.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Just
Wrong.
That's exactly what it is.
That might be his best fit because he don't need to be out in coverage.
How
Troy
they supposed to
Anderson would need
use
to be
Big
one out in
Beasley,
coverage.
man?
Yeah. So Troy, because Troy need to be out there in coverage.
Oh, absolutely.
So you saying have him, Caden Ellis on the other side or behind him.
Mm-hmm.
Zoe Carter, AK-47, Grady. I'm talking about starting.
Hey, the starting part ain't gonna need be important.
Yeah, it
The
won't
way
be
they gonna
important
use
at
them,
all.
they gonna be like a goddamn
They're gonna
hockey
be
lineup
rotating.
coming out
Nothing
that bitch. They gonna be switching motherfuckers out like
Mm-hmm.
crazy.
Oh yeah, I already know that one. Yeah.
They're gonna use a lot of 3-4, a lot of 4-3. Like I said, whatever the offense's
They use that
weaknesses is,
46,
they're gonna
boy.
be using that. Even the 46, they're gonna use that.
Yeah, it's gonna be stinking
Right.
nasty.
But prepare to see a lot of big lineups though early in the game. I think they're gonna go to
Beat them up first.
beat them up first, and then let the athletes athlete.
Yes.
That what shit. Mix in a little bit of that that old Dan. What was it? Yeah, that old Dan Quinn. And just send them. Just send them. Just send them.
Yeah, just go get them.
Then Dan Quinn had to put a head on. Nothing. Shit, that mama touch.
The old Dan Quinn. The old.
We're gonna claim the
Dan.
16 Dan Quinn. We ain't claiming all the other shit. We're gonna claim the 16 Dan Quinn.
Yeah, that's it. He got a 1 year wonder. That's it. No more.
Him and Big Beasley left at the same time.
You know what though? I tell y'all, if that man would develop that boy be bang. He'd be a beast right now.
Bruh, thank you, coach.
He would develop that man correctly. That boy
Yeah.
he had all the talent. Dude. He had
All they had to do is leave that man alone.
They killed that man confidence, man.
Hey, what
Just let
y'all
him be
got
that
to think
edge,
about,
man.
bro?
That's all he need to
Y'all
do.
gotta
He ain't
think
gonna be no
about it.
linebacker. He ain't gonna come downhill and hit nobody. He gonna run
What-
from your ass. But
What they used to do when a new kid in the hood come take all the girl, everybody hated that motherfucker, right? That's what's going on. Everybody hated Falcons, so they keep putting this bullshit out here. They don't know what we gonna do. Coach Smith ain't getting him, man. He ain't gonna get him now. He gonna have you chasing your tail.
That's that fear
You know what I'm
factor.
saying? They don't know they don't know how the fuck we're gonna come at us. So it's just like I'm telling you, man, this thing's gonna be crazy.
Proven must then see Troy Anderson highlight tape.
Prove it just being a troll right now.
That's what he does every time he come in here.
Every damn time. Because he's both.
Ain't
He
nobody
really
worried
does
about him.
both.
That dude lonely.
Lonely, I'm so lonely.
That's all that's about.
One
Yeah.
needs the
Like I said
number.
earlier, if Troy learned his playbook front to back, he gonna be dangerous, bro.
Man, y'all better don't worry about
He gonna be dangerous.
Oh,
Don't worry
yeah.
about Troy this shit, bro.
The IQ is there. You can't be that many positions in no college football.
And not be smart, right?
Exactly.
I'm talking about he'll make somebody from Harvard look dumb. Like, you learned what? Huh?
Oh,
That
please
is not
don't talk about
education.
Harvard.
Okay.
Oh, no, they pissed me off with that affirmative action shit. So please don't bring up Harvard.
You should expect nothing less.
Oh, you right?
If you expected greater, shame on you. Dear God, man.
Well,
Dear God.
right there.
We gonna have to get Dr. Umar Johnson for you to reconstruct your mind back to this normal state. Oh boy. Hey, now I know my brother a little off. Now he ain't got. I know he got Q&A up here, but damn it, we gonna replace that with for the A. Q&A for the A. For the A. In reference to them damn Braves.
Oh, man.
Them goddamn Braves. 20
Yeah, they
and
been a little
4.
disrespectful.
20 and 4 for the
I feel for any team. I feel for any team that got these dudes. Jesus
It's
Christ.
all time now, boy. Oh my goodness.
They being a little disrespectful right now.
You
I,
doing
I
I,
good.
I
haven't
haven't.
even caught up with it yet.
You ain't caught up,
The type of down.
man.
Our starting pitching hasn't really caught up.
Yeah, that's
Not
the only
Oh,
yet.
thing.
I
That's
thought
the
this.
thing. We 20-4 in June, and our pitching been inconsistent. What the fuck gonna happen when this pitching start consistently giving you 6
They're gonna
innings
be
or
over in the
something?
fifth inning, bro.
Bro, bro, these motherfuckers done hit 54 home runs this month.
Yeah.
54, bro.
And
That is
Man,
and then with
they got more.
almost 155 run score.
ooh,
That's a
boy.
lot, bro. That's a lot.
These folks got more
How do
home
you?
runs hit this season in the first inning than Mets scored runs in the first inning, bro.
And this
That's
shit got
showing you
another
how
day.
bad that shit is.
Got another day. That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's insane, man.
Like,
Go ahead. Yeah.
I'm thinking about this doing defense from Ronald Acuna for these past 2 games, but the boy caught a outfield ball. He caught it. It's like he timed it well, and
Bruh.
then turned
And
his head back around and still caught it from behind. I said, how you don't do that? Nobody does these things that he is doing. Like,
Not natural.
Well, I think him and Michael Harris be having a competition out there because they both be challenging
They
each
do
other.
this. Yeah, they really
I'm
do.
telling
Yeah.
you, boy, them boys be out there. I can do it better than you. I'm gonna catch between my damn legs.
Right.
they about the same damn age. Both of them too damn young to drink legally, so they
No,
can't
they can
even.
drink. They can drink. They can drink it. They can
Oh,
get
they can
Oh,
drunk.
drink.
they just can't drink in public. That's all that is.
They gonna get them sippy cups for the celebration.
Right.
Hell no, we ain't finna get on camera. Y'all wanna do that shit on camera? No, you better get his apple juice.
Mm-mm.
You better get his apple juice and shut up.
Yeah,
Nobody got
Ron
time.
Acuna been on a whole nother level, bro. That boy been on.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I haven't seen a player this talented since Ken Griffey Jr., bro. That's the
yeah,
last person I've seen.
Yeah.
Early Barry Bonds. Barry
yeah.
Bonds, Ken Griffey Jr., Ronald Acuna. I have never seen players like this. Now I love my Chipper, but even Chipper was like, this dude is a 5'2" player. You don't hear that quite often in baseball.
He finally healthy, man.
They
That's the
got this
difference.
man projected for 39 home runs and 75 stolen bases. What the fuck they do
That is
that?
crazy, bro. Like I said, I haven't seen that since Ken Griffey and Barry Bonds. That's the last time I seen that.
That is
This man
stupid,
finna
bro.
have. He can have 20. The first player in ever, I think ever in MLB history, to where he get 20 homers, 40. Is it 40 stolen bases
For the All-Star break? Yeah.
before the All-Star
For the
break
All-Star break,
and
yep.
50 RBIs?
That's crazy, bro.
Y'all
Dude is
ain't
insane.
50 RBIs. He got the 50 already. This
Yeah. These Braves being real disrespectful with.
and the domestic dispute guy, he
He's on
done turned it
the
on.
hey, I'm gonna let y'all know that boy's on the check. He may want to hit somebody, but
Hey, hit that damn baseball.
hit that ball. That's what you should be hitting.
That way, he must.
Stay away from your house.
Take
He
it
must.
out on the baseball.
He got a picture of his ex-girlfriend on the back. Say, yeah, this one for you. This one for you right here.
Right.
Throw it right there. Throw it right here, pitcher. That's
That's
hit it in the
disrespectful.
head.
Hey, it was consensual fighting.
Consensual. Hey man, we still alive, ain't we?
Oh, we showed it. Hey,
But
talking
anyway,
about being point guard.
you or me or you.
Oh,
Anyway,
it don't.
Man,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
don't even
both of
matter at this
y'all.
point, man. It's too damn late
Ain't no
now.
questions coming in. That's the thing. There's no questions coming in.
Coach didn't even know he was still alive though.
Yeah, we still alive. But anyway, hey man, it's been a nice show for the Rex pick. So we're gonna do our goodbyes right now, man. So there ain't no more questions in here. Let them know they
Any
can find you
question?
at the. Yeah, ain't no
Hey
damn
man,
question.
I said I was gonna not do shit, and Yeah, I never hold to that. So I'm just happy to be on, bro. Get ready for this season. Uh, just my I think my last word is probably just get this man a chance, get his team a chance, bro, before we start saying dumb shit.
Dirty bird.
Stop saying dumb shit and bro. But stop saying dumb shit and just believe in these dudes. Believe in these dudes. Give them a shot. Y'all ready to get these rookies who ain't fucking got out off their mama titty yet, but y'all want to sit up here and say Desmond Ritter ain't even did shit yet. So get his damn team a shot, get his defense a shot, and go from there, man.
Yeah, and I wanna correct something from earlier. Now this from PFL, we was actually number 2 in running back. Now Bleacher Report got us number 4. Ahead of us is arguably, I can say the running back committee is better. Cleveland Browns with Nick Chubb and Jerome Ford. It's Nick Chubb, enough said.
It's Nick Chubb. That's it. Nick. That's it.
San Francisco with Christian McCaffrey, Elijah Mitchell.
He ain't healthy, but okay. They got Christian McCaffrey too.
No, but y'all see how healthy he got suddenly when he went over there? Like, he played more games than he normally do.
Yeah, he did.
Hey,
He's with Shanahan. He would be
his
ruined.
his
Okay.
video must be frozen or something. He found with that puppetry.
It is.
He's a running back killer too, so that's another thing. So go ahead.
Oh, and number 1, numero uno. I'm pretty sure nobody would never guess.
Detroit.
Wrong. They number like 7.
Baltimore.
Seattle.
No.
Oh, who's better than that then?
A.J. Dillon
Who?
and Aaron Jones.
Green Bay.
Oh, Green Bay.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Okay, what you doing? The projection for next year? That what you doing?
Nah,
So-
this is what Bleacher Report put out as they rank.
I got a
They do
question
them.
for him. But it may be because they ain't gonna be able to throw the ball.
No, they're not. They're gonna be like us last year.
Just run the ball. Just run the ball. Don't throw the ball, Trey. He threw the ball. Damn, he don't throw the ball again. But anyway, what's your take on it? And let them know how you can find your man and everything. Damn, he threw the ball again. God
damn it! You better not pass the ball. God damn it!
Yeah.
I'm putting back up again.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Do it.
Catch your ass out here trying to be Aaron Rodgers, motherfucker.
You forgot who you are? You in Green Bay, fool. You black.
Damn. I just got it.
Right.
Ain't he back now? I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Well, he looked like he was
Hey, Denzel, don't.
He is in Green Bay.
He is in
Don't
Green
do
Bay.
it. Don't do it, Denzel.
Oh man, we got a black quarterback.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, boy, you better run the ball.
You gotta run ball.
You better run the ball.
Run ball.
Okay.
Hey man, we just want to let y'all know we keep receipts on y'all motherfuckers. All these folks who were down, but we keep receipts on y'all, man. Believe that. We're gonna bring every chance we get, we're gonna bring
yeah.
Y'all got me. Y'all
Yeah.
What the hell you say about y'all? But anyway, man. Big Will, let them know how you can find you, man. Give you your last thought too, bro.
I just gave my last thought, but
you gave your last thought? Okay.
Will the Georgia Reaper, man. That's what y'all find me at on here. Any content AFN got going on, you gonna find me over there for sure.
All right. OG, last thought. Sir.
Yes, sir. Well, I agree with Mike said. Y'all need to, put some respect on our quarterback name.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? He's our quarterback. It's dirt. Get over it. Cause he gonna do what he gonna make it do what it do. The defense gonna make it do what it do. I'm really, really anxious to just sit back and watch. You know what we got on paper unfold on the field. You know, I mean, I think a run game is gonna, do what it did last year. But y'all can find me on Twitter under the same name, OTB Sam. By my government name on Facebook, Sammy White. And good night.
Oh, gee, I always want to tell you.
I gotta find out a goddamn Sam. My uncle, I don't know about it, something. Got that Samuel White shit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta find out some shit. I gotta do some research.
It sounds like that shit sounds like some smooth brown liquor. Sam White.
Man, it's almost time to some Jim Bean on it.
I'm gonna drink some Sam White. Good night.
All right, man. Hey, I guess it's my turn to finish up then. Anyway, man, you guys need to get your wagon on, man, because this wagon's heading out west to Vegas. So get on that wagon now. Well, it's too late, guys. So just read between the lines. Just head to
I know what he's talking about. Meet us at the
chip. You know, just get on board, guys. But anyway, man, Coach Unchained, man. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Coach Unchained, YouTube, Coach Unchained also. So everything Coach Unchained. So you go Coach Unchained, you gonna see me. I ain't gonna be smiling, but you gonna see me. Anyway, man. Hey, been a good show, man. And,
hey, before we go, Coach.
Go ahead, sir.
Top 5 offense, top 5 defense. You heard me say it once again.
We're gonna keep saying.
That's the whole NFL or just the NFC South?
Nah, I'm talking about the whole NFL. I ain't doing no South net. Top 5 defense, top 5 offense.
Okay. I want that to happen. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do. But that's not part of my expectations. But anyway, we'll hear more about that. Anyway, don't forget, Saturday morning, 7:30. I'm going early this time. 7:30, man. Check out the new show. It's called The Bird Feeder.
So what? That 10:30 our time, man.
Yeah, 10:30. Yeah, that's like 10:30 y'all time. I keep forgetting it's a different time zone.
I see what you did there, Coach.
East Coast time.
you got to be Pacific Coast. You got these folks setting their alarm clock for you.
10:30 East Coast time. So anyway, man, it's been been a great show, man. This has been the Rex pick. I'm gonna say home team. I can't do it like my BlackBerry do it, but
home team.
Baby broken.
Hey, y'all go check out Champagne's Confessions right at 9 o'clock.
Confessions on also, man. They on at 9.
At 9, yep.
And so that's 6 o'clock my time. Okay.
You got 15 minutes.
You got 15 minutes to get on over there, man. Anyway, peace again. Have a great night. See you guys when we see you.
Suck it, quack.
Turn it off, man. And you got to turn it off, bro.
Oh, all right.
All right.